Hey guys, welcome to our very special holiday workshop webinar. And this is an extremely important webinar. It's really time-sensitive information, so it's very important to make sure that your whole team goes through this training this weekend. It's very critical. I'm going to give you a strategy to put into place, and everything is, by the day, by the week. So you're going to know exactly what to do. I'm going to give you the specifics, and I've also created a workshop booklet that you can download and print. So I attached it at the bottom of this video, and we also have it on Facebook. So make sure that you print that right away if you haven't, and make sure that your whole team has it. I'm going to give you lots of information. Be prepared to take good notes. As I said, this is going to be designed to be a very detailed, intensive boot camp to kick your business into gear, because this is really the launch of our year. Black Friday, the holiday season. For us, this is not the end of the year, it's actually the beginning of the year. And so this is going to dictate and determine exactly what your 2016 looks like, sets the tone and the success for the entire year ahead. And so it's really important to harness this, utilize it. So get excited. I'm more pumped than I've ever been for this Black Friday, and have a great action plan in place. So want to make sure you get all of the information, but don't get overwhelmed with trying to write down all the statistics and stuff like that. Take that in, pay more attention to the strategy and the tips and ideas and things that can help you really take your Black Friday and your business to the next level. So with that, I'm going to launch the slides and jump into it, because like I said, we have a lot of content to cover. All right, so this workshop is to help you maximize business to Black Friday through Christmas and beyond. So like I said, Black Friday is just the start to our entire Christmas season, and the holiday season is our busy season. What is Black Friday? It is, something that you might have participated in as a consumer, but never really looked at through the eyes of the retailer. And now that you're a secret agent and you're in business, you really want to understand what Black Friday is all about. So Black Friday is the largest retail day of the year. All of the merchants in America will be participating and promoting some kind of Black Friday sale. And so, of course, you want to participate this year as well. And where Black Friday comes from, the background is that this was the day that would take retailers' books out of the red from losses and put their profitability back in the black. Okay, so back in the day, before computers, they would keep track of their profits and losses in a hard copy book, and they would track all of their losses in red ink, and they would track their profits in black. And so traditionally in retail, the summer is a very slow season, and the books would start to fall into the red. And what would happen during the holiday season is that there would be such a rush of volume and consumerism that it would turn the books back over into the black. And that's why Black Friday, which is the start of the holiday season, got that term Black Friday. So this is really the kickoff to the busy shopping season. It's the beginning of it all, and that's why it's such a big deal. Here's how big of a deal it is. The overall online sales for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so we're just talking about retail that was done online, reached nearly $2 billion over just the weekend. And when it comes to Black Friday as a whole, 1 in 3 Americans are planning to shop on Black Friday. That translates to 140 million U.S. consumers who will be out there putting money into the marketplace over Thanksgiving and through the entire Black Friday weekend. So the question is, are you going to be open for business? How many of those customers, how many of those people, 140 million people out there, participating in the retail world, how many of them are going to be doing it with you? You really want to ask yourself this, because the average online spending on Black Friday is nearly $200. And of course, you are an online merchandiser. You have an online business with your secret website. The average holiday shopper spends $750 on gifts, and U.S. spending reached nearly $10 billion in the first 20 days of the holiday season. So, of course, in the first 20 days from Black Friday, we did $9.7 billion in the United States. In 2014, $17 billion was spent between November 1st and the 26th. So as you can see, again, Black Friday is just the start, and a ton of revenue is being generated during the season. What this looks like in our business for our company with Seacret is, just as amazing. So, we decided to participate in Black Friday because we are a retail establishment and we have a highly retailable product, meaning we have something that people don't only love to use for themselves, but they love to give to others. And so, the fact that you can, not only participate in Black Friday because Seacret's going to put on the promotion and the sale for you, but you have something that people want and they want to give as a gift, which, makes this a huge season for you. So our very first Black Friday, we were brand new. We had just launched Seacret Direct in the summer, and come the holidays, we decided to run a Black Friday promotion at the last minute, and in one day, in 24 hours, we generated over $125,000 in revenue in 24 hours, which is absolutely incredible. What's more amazing is that only 12 months later, on that same day, in the 1-year anniversary, Seacret crossed the $1 million mark. We sold $1.2 million of Seacret products through Seacret Direct only on that one day. Fast forward a year from there, we tripled that and did $3.5 million on Black Friday in 2013, which is incredible. And last year, we added nearly 3,000 customers to Seacret. So over 2,500 people joined Seacret and became new customers on that day, which is amazing. And of course, you want to ask yourself, how many customers are going to be joining my business on that day? What piece of the pie am I going to take this Black Friday? And of course, you can do it because people want to shop with us. People, consumers out there are looking for, convenience. That means they're looking for free shipping, which of course we offer, no hassle returns, which we offer, and extended store hours, which you can offer because you have a home-based business. Our enhanced customer shopping experience gives the consumer everything that they want. So we really cater to the holiday shopper. This is the advantage that people have with shopping with Seacret. Give them the cutting edge. Give them the Seacret advantage. We have unique gifts for everyone. So, we don't just have age-defying products. We don't just have, products for women. We have literally something for teenagers, for men, for the old, for the young, things that the entire community can participate in. So this means there's something that you can give to absolutely everyone on your list. We also offer high quality gifts at extreme value. And this is just what people want. They want to give something unique, something special, and something of high value, but they also want to get a great deal. And we're able to really give people both here with Seacret. Even without Black Friday, we offer tremendous value. People are getting our products at 50% less than they would normally retail out in the malls. And here on Black Friday, we're giving them 75% off of our retail price, which is amazing. We also offer a convenient and cost-effective shopping experience. Of course, nothing's better than shopping in the comfort of your own home. So with our wild parties, we bring the fun, and you just get to kick back, relax, be pampered, and be productive at the same time. The other advantage is our customer loyalty benefits and perks. So when people shop with Seacret, they get rewarded for giving this holiday season. And like I said, you get to kill two birds with one stone. So there's two things that people are making time for during the holidays, and that's to shop and to socialize. And those are the two things that we're busy doing. And so with Seacret, you can host a party, you can earn free products for yourself or towards your Christmas shopping, and you get to skip the crowds and the chaos, be productive, and be pampered. So here's the thing. You need to realize right now that you are a retailer. Put your business hat on and decide to participate this Black Friday as a retailer. So I want to give you some tips and tricks to help you maximize Black Friday and the holiday shopping season like a pro. But first, we want to cover in this first half the 3 most common mistakes to avoid. Okay, so these are major mistakes that you don't want to make this Black Friday. And those are failure to prepare, premature promoting, and shutting down too soon. So make sure you write these down. Failure to prepare, premature promoting, and shutting down too soon can be extremely detrimental to the success of your holiday season. So let's jump into it. You know, the first mistake that you can make is failure to prepare. The problem with failing to prepare is that if you wait for Black Friday, you will wait too long, because the success of your Black Friday will be proportionate to the size of the team that you build and the number of loyal shoppers that you convert ahead of time. So, you know, we hear so much about Black Friday and we get so excited that we're waiting and waiting and waiting for this big day. You don't want to wait for this big day. You want to prepare for this big day. Because if you sit back and think that you're just going to wait for Black Friday to show up and then post about it and on Facebook and tweet about it on Twitter, and then think you're going to see your volume skyrocket, you're going to be highly disappointed, because that just won't happen. The people who will have an amazing Black Friday, and there will be people who have an incredible Black Friday, they're going to get promoted. They're going to have paychecks that are bigger than they've ever had in a month, or maybe in an entire year with a company, or maybe in their entire life. And that's going to happen because they decided it would happen. You know, the people who will have a great Black Friday will be the people who plan to have a Black Friday. That's, you know, unlike any other day. Retailers, they plan and prepare months in advance to create a competitive edge and capitalize on the opportunity. So you want to follow the big guys. You know, you're a retailer, so you want to do what Walmart's doing, what Target's doing. And if you go around the malls right now and look at the retail world, you'll notice that everybody has already begun to plant the seeds and create the holiday shopping mode. So they're putting up Christmas decorations already. They're playing Christmas music already. They're doing all kinds of advertising and promotions to get people to come into their stores and get familiar with their brand and their product. And so that's exactly what you want to do. Now, the solution, of course, is not to wait. The solution is to prepare. And there's 2 things that you want to prepare for. You want to prepare to rank advance, and you want to prepare to maximize volume. All right, so in preparing to rank advance, you want to make sure that you have the leadership development that's required in place ahead of time. So make sure you go into your back office, you click on the rank meter, and you figure out exactly what structure you're going to need to have in place when the volume falls in for you to get promoted. Because it'll be a great shame if, you know, on Black Friday you realize that you have Royale volume, silver volume, maybe even gold or platinum volume, but you don't get promoted because, you know, you didn't have the leadership development in place. So right now is the time to take inventory of your team. Find out, you know, who's running, who is, you know, going for a great Black Friday as well, and who needs to be promoted and wants to be promoted. You know, who would you need on each leg to get to the next level in order for you to get rank advanced, and what is it going to take for them to get there? So know your goals and then match them with your team's goals. Because of course, if you find out what they need and you help them get there, then you can figure out, you know, how close you're going to get to reaching your goal. So let's say, for example, you find 3 people on each leg who are going to run for Black Friday. They're going to build into this event, and they're going to go for executive. They want to, you know, make sure that they have at least $2,000 of volume flowing through their business on this sale. And if you have them striving for that, you know that you can hit Royale. So it's just that simple. The other thing that you want to plan for is to be at your highest possible pay level. So you don't want to, again, wait for Black Friday to see if you rank advance. You want to rank advance as many times as you can before Black Friday, because you want to really capitalize on this spike in the volume. So you want to have the greatest binary match, which means you want to make sure that you're getting paid as a bronze or higher, because that's 50% more pay on the exact same volume. So if for every $1,000 of every $1,000 binary match, that's $50 more. Also, taking advantage of the check match. That volume is going to be flowing through the entire organization. So if you can not only get a great binary match on Black Friday, but you can help people on your team to get a binary match on that same volume, you get to double dip and get paid on them getting paid on the same volume that you got paid on. And then, of course, there's bonuses that you can stack on top of your paycheck, and that's really going to, boost your total Black Friday paycheck. If you can also get a rank advancement bonus, and you can get a drive your dream bonus. So you want Black Friday to be the start of the next 4-week pay period, so you get another drive your dream bonus. You don't want it to be the end, and so start building up your 4-week volume over the next month, and then be sure that Black Friday is going to just push you over, or maybe even get you to a double rank advancement. Like I said, the second thing you want to do is prepare to maximize volume. Now, how do you do this? First of all, many businesses out there are hiring holiday help, because it's an all hands on deck situation. Obviously, there's just so much going on Black Friday. They have so many more customers coming in, and so many more products being sold that the regular staff can't handle it. So if you look in the newspapers, if you look on Craigslist, you're going to see that everyone is hiring holiday help. And there's two reasons for this. Number one, people are looking for extra work during the holidays. They need some extra cash for their Christmas shopping, and the businesses, they need extra help to manage all of the extra traffic that comes through during the holidays. So of course, as a retailer, you want to mirror and match. You want to model what the retail businesses are doing and staff your business. Be hiring for the holidays, just like everyone else, and use the anticipation of the peak sales season as a recruiting asset. You have a built-in sense of urgency with this pending event of Black Friday and the busy season. So you can go back to people that maybe you've exposed to Seacret before, and and let them know that this is the best possible time that they could possibly be launching their business, and they can use and leverage all of the momentum and all of the volume from the holiday sales to really kick off their business and get it going. And most importantly, you want to understand that this is the time to recruit. So you want to multiply to maximize. Now, here's the thing. You can only do so much sales yourself. So even if you are absolutely incredible, and there are people who, really are there. I know there are people who got 3 or 4 shares in the VIP customer pool last Black Friday. So there's people who personally enrolled or had 30 or 40 of their own customers shopping on Black Friday, which is amazing. But here's the thing. If you had even 4 other people doing the same thing, imagine what, imagine how much more that would impact your business. So, let's say you have, you go out there and you do an amazing job, and you can bring in 20 customers on Black Friday. But if you just recruit 1 agent a week, and you add 4 people to your team before the sale, then, and they go and they're able to do the same thing and bring on 20 customers on Black Friday, that's 100 customers that are shopping with your business on this one day. Now, let's say, the average customer is spending $100, which of course is half what the statistics say an online purchase is. That's $1,000 I mean, that's $10,000 of revenue running through your business in one day. Now, of course, that'd be tremendous to do on your own, but with just 4 people added to the team, you can take your revenue from, 2,000 to 10,000 with just 4 people. So the idea of recruiting to recruit is allowing people time to do the same thing. So if that's what's possible for you, you want to give time for them to be able to do the same thing for their business. So let's say instead of recruiting 1 person a week, you bring on 4 new agents to staff your business for the holidays this week. Now what happens is next week they now have time to go out and add 4 people to their team so they can quadruple their volume on Black Friday. And of course, those 4 people, they have time still to bring on 4 new people. So that's 12 people that can be added to your team before Black Friday. So if 4 could take your volume to 10,000, imagine if you bring on 12. That's now 240 customers and $24,000 of volume that can be running through your business, which is absolutely amazing. So this is the value of preparing now to maximize your volume by staffing your business. And why would someone want to become a secret agent right now? They would get to shop at the wholesale price tier, and get access to the lowest promotional prices on Black Friday and holiday gift sets. So, rather than going out there and spending money on the holidays, they can be investing money during the holidays, and they can be saving money because they're going to be shopping at wholesale instead of retail. They can give gifts that give back. They can earn unlimited 25% pre-product credit that they can, put presents under the tree with, and, free. There's nothing better. Nothing's going to save people more than free product. They also have the chance to get in on the biggest global customer pool of the year. So, imagine last year we introduced nearly 3,000 customers on that one day, and that doesn't even count the existing customers who came back and ordered and shopped again. Imagine getting paid on all of those customers that shop with Seacret on Black Friday. Or not even just on Black Friday, but the entire month of November. How exciting that is. So these are customers that you don't know, that you didn't sign up, that you didn't put product on, in countries that you haven't been to. That's extremely exciting. Also, they have the chance to earn extra spending money for the holidays, which of course everyone's looking for, and to start their business at peak season. And best of all, they're going to sneak in for end of the year tax savings. So of course, right after Christmas, right after New Year's, what does everybody start thinking about? Taxes. And they're going to be really happy that they launched their business before December 31st. They get to deduct their starter kit. They get to write off a lot of their holiday shopping and gifts. And that's going to be worthwhile. No matter what they earn, what they save is going to make joining Seacret worth their time and money. The other thing is the promotions that we're running. So we have Mission Cabo going, of course, and Mission Cabo, this promotion runs through February. So it ends on February 28th. So if someone joins Seacret now in November, they still have 4 months to get an all-inclusive paid trip to Mexico. And here's what's critical about starting this here in November, is that you're going to have more customers join your business this month than any other month of the year. And every time you have a customer purchase with you, you get a lifetime point, which is how you qualify for Mission Cabo. Well, every time your customers order again, you get another lifetime point. So you can literally earn quadruple the points on the same exact customer. So you can bring in more customers than any other month, and then those customers can order again in December, in January, and in February. So again, you can earn 4 points on all of the customers that you bring in right now, and it's going to make it that much easier for you to qualify for Mission Cabo. The other thing is that through December, we have some extra cash bonuses attached to those lifetime points as well. So, this is the greatest month for you to get promoted to silver and above. And once you reach and achieve the level of silver or platinum, you can get paid on all of the lifetime points that are accrued throughout your open line organization. So you can pick up an extra $3,000 or up to $5,000 as a platinum agent through the month of December. So, this is a limited time promotion, and there's some people who can really get in and run for this right now. Also, we have amazing contests every year that we run specifically around Black Friday. So this is going to be company-sponsored promotions that are absolutely incredible, and they're just icing on the cake for doing what you should, would, and want to do anyways to get paid and have an amazing holiday season. So for the top salespeople and the top customer enrollers on Black Friday, there's people who won a trip on the Diamond Destination last year. Well, this year, okay? So they got to come along with us to Israel, have their airfare paid for, stay in 5-star hotels, ride on camels, have a feast in the desert, float in the Dead Sea, right? Just for having an amazing Black Friday and having tons of customers come in and shop with them and getting an amazing paycheck. How awesome is that? So you really want to already decide that you're going to run for these promotions, and you're going to go for whatever's on the table. All right. The second way that you want to prepare to maximize volume is in creating a massive database. So if you advertise it, they will come. Get the word out about what you have to offer so you can entice people to add your store to their list of places to shop. Because people plan to shop, but they're planning to shop at specific locations, and those will be the locations that they are already familiar with, the places that they already like to shop. And so you want to make sure that you add Seacret to their list of places that they love and they like. And here's how you can do that. The first, you want to create a massive database of people to promote to later. So what you need to do is increase exposure to your product as much as possible, so you familiarize as many people with your brand and you show them what your products can do ahead of time. So people need to get familiar with the products. They need to know what the results are that they can get from those products, because otherwise, if they're just experiencing it through an advertisement or something that you post on Facebook, they don't have a relationship with that product. They don't really know how amazing our hand cream is. They don't know how amazing the M4 mask really feels. They don't experience that awe of seeing it come off with a magnet or having their skin peel off and brighten their skin. And so you really want people to be experiencing the product and developing a relationship with it before the sale, so they become your raving fans. They become people that you can promote to, and now when you release a sale, they're going to be excited to shop with you. So in order to do this, book as many personal and team parties as you can so that you can go out there and get product on people, show them what Seacret can do. And then even more importantly, you want to extend your reach by expanding your warm market. So reach into as many new warm markets as you can. If you feel like you've saturated your warm market, it's time to get into your warm market's warm market. So ask people to host and have parties for you, and then book parties from those parties so that you can, maybe reach out to 3 new warm markets just from one party. And from these parties, you want to be collecting contact cards and wish lists and then keeping them in a file. We'll come back to this. The third way to prepare to maximize your volume is to connect with your current customers. So you already have people who are your fans, who love your products, who came to a party and made a purchase. You want to start engaging with them now. Start engaging with them early. Interact with them. Book short face-to-face appointments. Re-invite them to parties to try products that have come out since their first party and since they signed up that they probably don't even know about. And use social media to interact with them as well. So you don't want to wait until the sale to now, message them. That's almost rude. Start engaging with them early so you can sow the seeds and have them thinking about shopping with Seacret starting now. This is a great time and excuse. Some great excuses to get together with them is to share new products, help them make a fresh wish list. So you want to update their regimen, find out what they're liking, what's working for them, and that way you can recommend new products for them to try. And more importantly, you want to go through the gift guide and help them make a shopping list. And then, of course, get referrals from them and book parties. So this is going to really help you maximize volume. So again, in preparing, you want to prepare to rank advance, and then you want to prepare to maximize volume by A, staffing your business, B, creating a massive database to promote to, and C, connecting with your current customers. All right, the second biggest mistake to avoid is premature promoting. Why do you want to avoid this? Because the problem is if you hold business, it will hurt your business. Causing customers to wait cancels out production. And I know this might seem counterintuitive to you, or it might sound like common sense. But here's the thing. A lot of agents are telling people at their parties about Black Friday right now, and they're shooting themselves in the foot. Why is that? Because Black Friday is still almost a month away. We're in the first week of November. And if you pay attention to what other retailers are doing, they're not telling people to not shop with them over the entire month of November. There's no billboards, there's no commercials saying we're having a sale at the end of the month. Don't come in until December 27th. That doesn't make any sense. So, here's the thing. If you hold regular business, and you process that normal business at lower BV, it's going to be a disadvantage and hurt your volume. The reason that Black Friday gives people, such a spike in their volume is because they have new volume coming in. And so it's not from having the same people who would have ordered now make the same orders at half the price. So imagine if you walked into Target and you saw the normal lines that you have and the average volume that they have going through, and you took all those products and you marked them down to 75%. That's not going to make Target money. It's going to cost them money. The reason that they're going to make money on Black Friday is because they have so many more people shopping on that day. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Now, the contents of Black Friday advertisements are often so highly anticipated that retailers go to great lengths to ensure that they are not leaked out to the public beforehand. So there are a lot of sites that are dedicated to trying to hack into the retailer sites and leak out what their sales are going to be. And they're really trying to protect this because they're not going to release those flyers and those sales prices usually until Thursday or the day of until Friday. And there's a reason for that. It's because you want to be strategic. All right. The days leading up to and just after Thanksgiving continue to be one of the busiest shopping periods of the year. And that's a quote from a Target spokeswoman. And Target is one of the leading Black Friday merchants. So, you want to understand the reason that they're not going to release their Black Friday sales until the day of Black Friday is because they know the days before Black Friday and even the days after Black Friday are going to continue to be some of their busiest shopping days. So what you want to do is follow suit and create momentum and drive traffic into the sale, not hold traffic until the sale. How you're going to do this is wait until the sale is released to announce it to customers. Now, obviously, you're going to have some existing customers who've already experienced Black Friday. They know that it's coming and they haven't placed their purchased for November yet, and so they might wait until the sale to do that. But what you want to do is make sure existing customers are repeat customers. So you have customers who are loving the product. And so you want to get them to share the product and give the product if they do. So you want them to not just focus on getting their own products for themselves, but on gifts, on giving Seacret to other people. And of course, you want to be converting as many new customers to Seacret before the holiday season begins as possible. So you don't want to be telling them, hey, wait until Black Friday to become a customer. You want to convert them to your customer database right now. So don't mention the sale to them until they're already a customer and the sale actually is announced. And why would you want to do that? Why would you want to enroll Seacret customers now and not have them wait until Black Friday when you know in 3 weeks they can get these products on sale? Well, first thing you need to know is that bundles are going to be turned off on Black Friday. And of course, bonus buys are only available with their first time bundle order. So that means they have a one-time chance to get their two extra bonus buy products. And of course, attached to bonus buys are the wow bonus. So if you don't enroll a customer on the bundle, you're not going to have the chance to pick up that wow bonus, which is usually very significant. So you're going to miss out on some money. And the other thing is, their only option to become a VIP customer on Black Friday will be to join as a $99 VIP customer. Okay, so for some people, if they're not, ready to spend $99 to become a customer, or to get their regular regimen, that's going to be their only choice. And so if they don't get started on a bundle before Black Friday, they're going to have to shop at retail. So if they get started, now, then of course they can shop at their leisure, a la carte, for whatever amount they want and focus on their gifts. The other thing is that free shipping is a huge advantage and a huge interest to shoppers. And of course, with Seacret, we offer $99 for a year of free shipping. And this is, what I pay for Amazon Prime. And I think that they lose money on me. So imagine all of the customers that you have now. If they knew that everything that they got on Black Friday was going to ship free, would they be more likely to shop with you on Black Friday? Of course. And would they be more likely to shop more with you on Black Friday? Of course. So the advantage to setting up the $99 free shipping is that they're going to get all of their holiday gifts shipped across the country for free, so they can make several orders and they can have them shipped directly to their their friends and family without having it come to them and then paying for shipping to send it now out to other people. And so this is really convenient because, of course, our products already come gift wrapped, our gift sets, and it's going to save them a lot of money. And then the rest of the year, they get to receive all of their personal orders at that one flat rate for free. So the thing to know about the $99 free shipping is that it activates with the second order. So they have the option to opt into the $99 free shipping when they sign up, but that is not going to be applied to their initial order. It's going to be applied to all consecutive orders. So if they become a customer before Black Friday, they can opt into the $99 free shipping, and then all of their holiday shopping is going to ship free, whether they ship it to themselves or to anyone else, which is amazing. 71% of consumers say that they will take advantage of retail offerings with free shipping. So this is definitely something to keep in mind and promote at your parties. Why would someone want to become a VIP customer now? The advantages to them is that they can earn double points on all their personal and their holiday shopping. They get to save more, and they get credit back towards all of their future purchases. So the more points that they earn with their extra Christmas purchases, the closer they are to earning their elite status. We always give them the option to invite friends to shop with Seacret too, so they can earn a $10 referral credits towards all of their holiday shopping. And best of all, a VIP customer can host a party. They can invite their friends to do their holiday shopping with Seacret and earn double points to spend themselves. Plus, get access to exclusive hostess gifts that are valued at $50 for only $15. And, these are amazing because Let me go here. We have some, really beautiful hostess gifts, and these are limited edition exclusive products that people can't buy. They can only get them by hosting a party. And like I said, this gift here is actually valued at over, it's about $70, and they can get this for only $15 or even free by hosting a party. And then this makes an amazing gift. So, just to show you our beautiful soap set here. Of course, in the Dead Sea, there's a unique combination of 26 minerals. 12 of those minerals are exclusive to the Dead Sea. So everyone always asks, what are those exclusive minerals? Well, here they are in this gift set. So that makes it kind of fun and interesting. And if you pull them out, like this one is zinc, it tells you about, the products behind there. So that's the primary ingredient in that soap, and they're different colors and different fragrances. They're great for travel, and this makes a good, hostess gift. Like, let's say maybe they're going to a Christmas party and they want to bring a present. They want to give something nice. Here's something amazing they can give for only $15 just because they hosted a party. We also have the salt and oil scrub candle. We have the little mini seaweed soaps. There's some great things that they can pick up and put under the tree. So keep those in mind. It's a great incentive to people. They love those kind of things. And it's a huge advantage. All right, so let's move on to the third major mistake to avoid, and that would be shutting down too soon. So the problem is, if you lose momentum, you will miss money. Black Friday is the start of the shopping season. So you don't want to spend all this effort and energy building into Black Friday, promoting for the sale, getting all these new customers to then miss out on the biggest shopping season of the year when we're going to generate so much revenue. The holiday season accounts for between 20 and 40% of a typical retailer's total annual sales. So imagine that, almost 40% of the entire year's annual sales are done over the holiday season. So the worst possible mistake you could make is to go into hibernation after our big sale. The big sale is to kick off the shopping spree that all the customers are going to be participating in through New Year's. The idea is to keep business booming. 4 in 10 customers will do the majority of their holiday shopping in December, and 65% of shoppers will complete their holiday shopping within the last 2 weeks before Christmas. Of course, the solution is to build into Black Friday as a way to kick off the busy shopping season. So book through Christmas and the New Year's. In fact, the very best time that you could possibly have parties booked is after Christmas and before New Year's, because a lot of people have this time off of work. They feel relaxed. They got some Christmas money. They feel free to shop for themselves now because they've got their Christmas shopping done and Christmas is over. So there's going to be a lot of spending done after Christmas, and so you want to make sure that you're open for business. Also, prepare for and accommodate the last minute shoppers. So during those last 2 weeks before Christmas, there won't be enough time for people to order their products from Seacret and to get them in time to have under the tree by Christmas Eve, unless they expedite shipping. So there's going to be people who just want to take and carry. They want to buy and carry. So they're going to want to take the products home straight from the party, and you want to be prepared to accommodate those retail shoppers. Also, remember to follow up with all new customers and invite them to host parties. So you are doing all of this, building all this momentum for Black Friday. You get all of these new customers, and what do you want to do? You want to turn those customers into more customers. So you want to get into their warm market and get more parties scheduled from those. And then, of course, you want to launch all of the new agents that you bring on to the business. So you're going to be recruiting all the way up, for Black Friday, staffing for the holiday season, and you want to make sure that now you get their business off the ground. Okay, so these are the top 10 busiest shopping days, just to give you perspective. From Black Friday to Christmas, there's actually 27 shopping days. So again, Black Friday is the start, and you want to be open for business. Keep the doors open during these 27 days. 59% of people actually plan to shop the day after Christmas. That's more than half. So here's what's amazing. If you look at this, these aren't necessarily the highest sales revenue, but these are the busiest shopping days out there. The number one busiest shopping day is the Saturday before Christmas. The second busiest shopping day is the Saturday after Christmas. So Black Friday is actually only the third busiest shopping day of the year. Other than that, you'll see that there's some trends. Okay, so the weekends in December are busy. The weekends before and after Black Friday are busy. And of course, the weekdays, Tuesday, the day before Christmas Eve, is one of the busiest shopping days. So you want to, maybe jot down these dates and plan your parties accordingly around these busy shopping days. Make sure that your doors are open and you're available to the consumers. So now let's jump into the countdown strategy. I'm going to teach you exactly what to do to maximize on now that you know what to do. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So our goal is to recruit, as we said, to convert new customers, and to collect contacts, to build that massive database of raving fans to promote to. So here's your strategy for right now. This is the thing that you want to make sure, the things you want to make sure you get done in the next 24 to 48 hours, but you don't want to be doing this for the next 24 to 48 days. All right, so you want to get on this, and you want to get this out of the way immediately. Your strategy right now is to set up for success. You want to lay the foundation. You want to set the stage to have an amazing Black Friday and be able to go out there and all out run the next 3 to 4 weeks. So you're going to want to take inventory, make lists, and give samples. Oh, shoot. All right, the first thing you want to take inventory of is your goals. So you want to, sorry, I was editing this slide and I forgot. You want to take a look at what is your ranking goal? What's the leadership development that's going to be required? What's the weekly volume you're going to need to reach each week in order to get your 4-week volume up, so that Black Friday pushes you over to that level, or maybe to a couple promotions. And then what is your binary match goal? So now you can match the goals to more specific numbers, like how many personal customers do you need to enroll? How many people on your team do you need running for a rank? What is the total sales goal that you want to make in the organization? The next thing to take inventory of is your supplies. So in the workshop booklet that I made for you, I created a product checklist. This, other than products, you want to also have the supplies to go out there and execute the strategies that I'm giving you. Okay, so you want to have the products to demonstrate, you want to have the products to give as samples, have some catalogs on hand, the new opportunity brochures, and the updated business kit. So the catalog, let me show this to you. Okay, here. This is a really beautiful piece, and it's brand new, and it came out just in time for the holidays. As you can see, it's glossy, it's metallic. They're beautiful photos here. And this is just like a booklet. So this is just an amazing tool. It tells them about the Dead Sea. It tells them about science and nature. It shows before and after photos. Explains blue line and green line. And one of the things I really love about this catalog is there is a skincare questionnaire right in here. So they can figure out exactly what products are right for them. And they're all coded in the catalog based on the skin type and how often you use it. So if it's a daily or weekly product. On the back here, there is room for you to put your contact information. So of course, what all the other retailers are doing is sending out catalogs right now. And why are they doing that? It's to help you familiarize yourself with their merchandise. So they want to create desire. You know, they want to plant the seed in your mind. So when you're showcase shopping, window shopping, right? You know, looking around, just getting an idea of what's out there, you're going to see things that you like, probably for yourself, you know, things that might be a good idea for someone else. So you really want to stock up on these. Make sure you get your hands on the catalogs, and of course you can always use these for your hostess packets as well. Let me get back to, okay, so the other thing we have is the opportunity brochure. This is something you're going to want to have on hand to leave with your 5 laws in 5 minutes sit downs, leave with your customer sit downs, your regimen updates. Also, this is the time to order samples. So you want to send out samples directly from secretsupply.com to the long distance prospects that you have, but you might also want to order some bulk samples so that you can hand them out to people who are within hand's reach. Make sure that you update your business kit. This is going to save you a lot of money. Of course, you want to have the new flip chart to be doing all the wow parties, but also we have new agent kits and things like that. So you want to have the updated order forms. And it's just much more professional and enticing if they're in color. So it'll save you much more to buy the Padfolio already printed than it is for you to print it at home or get it printed at Staples or Office Max. The other thing that comes in this updated business kit is the product guide, which is booklet number 4. If you don't have this, this is going to be a tremendous value to you and a great accompaniment to the product catalog, because this is where they can see the prices. They can see all of the products in one place, and they can compare the value of shopping at retail versus VIP versus as an agent. So this is the one tool that allows someone to see, you know, what are my savings as a customer. So definitely get these things on hand, and this is what you're going to need to execute the strategies. Okay, the second thing that you want to take, the third thing you want to take inventory of is your products. And like I said, I've created a product inventory sheet for you. It is in your workshop booklet, so make sure you have that printed and you go through those materials. The first thing you're going to do is, you know, take a look at all of the product that you have, okay? So you're going to go down that inventory sheet, and you're going to pull out all of the product that you've been getting from your replenishments, all the products that you have left from your kit in your wow party set, and mark off what you have. So see what you're running low on and see what you don't have at all, okay? So if you don't have the complete regimens to demonstrate, like maybe you got started on a premium package and you don't have any green line. Maybe you haven't updated your wow kit and you don't have the specialty lines like the acne regimen or the men's line. And maybe you don't have the wow factor products like Recover Mask M4, the thermal moisture mask. So this would be a great chance to get those things. So you want to make sure that you go through all of the inventory you have on hand and mark off what's in stock. So, you know, you have 1 of this, 2 of these, 0. So you might realize that you have a lot of one product, none of another. Also, you want to take inventory of your favorite products, your personal use, the things that you use for your regimen. And take note of the new products that are coming out, like the makeup remover, the styling clay and the CC cream. So we have come out this year with the clear acne wash, the makeup remover, the hair mask, and the serum. And if you weren't at convention, you probably don't have the styling clay or the CC cream because those aren't coming out until Black Friday. So mark your inventory list. You know, these are things that you probably don't have. And then take an inventory of high retail products. So these are things that you're going to want to have extra of. You're going to want to have on hand for those retail parties, like the salt and oil scrub, lotions. Those sell particularly well on the holidays because they are not very expensive. The nail kits are our #1 seller during the holiday season. We sell 3 million of these over Christmas in the malls on the kiosks. Hand and foot cream are a great gift because it's something that people can give to anyone. Mud soap, always very popular, and aftershave is a big retailer. But pay attention to your demographic. Of course, I'm sure at your parties, people always ask you, you know, do you have any of this I can buy now? Can I write a check for this? So, you know, you want to stock your inventory for the retail parties because, like I said, from come mid-December, you're going to want to have some of these products on hand. You also want to inventory product for promotions and sales that you want to do. So the idea, of course, is to buy low and sell high, so you can pick up some extra cash, generate some extra revenue later on. So you'll also see on the inventory sheet a row where you can mark your gifts. So think about who you're shopping for, and write down, check off what products you're going to give to who. Okay, there is also an inventory sheet for you in your workshop booklet for your team. So go through your back office, make the phone calls, find out who is running for running into Black Friday, who's running for a promotion, what rank are they going for, what's their Black Friday sales goal, what kind of paycheck would they like to get, what kind of binary match are they trying to reach. And also take a look at what kit your recruit started with. So of course we just had mission 5, and there's a lot of people who came on board with no kit at all. And they definitely don't have enough product to go out there and be effective in the marketplace, let alone during the holiday season. So this is definitely a time for people to take advantage of the sale, because maybe they couldn't afford to get an agent kit, and they're missing some critical products. Definitely advise them, check in with them, help review their inventory, and help them figure out what products they need to get on Black Friday. The other thing is take note of who not only needs product, but needs the volume. So total personal volume is the combination of what you buy from your business and you sell from your business, okay? What customers buy from you. And if once you have 200 total personal volume, all of your other additional personal purchases, the volume from them will roll into your weaker leg. Okay, so of course, once you have about 4 customers, you're going to have around 200 total personal volume, which means anything you buy from yourself, from your own business on Black Friday, is going to fall into your pay leg, and you will be able to get paid on your own purchases, which is totally awesome. The other thing is, of course, people need at least 300 in total personal volume to at least get Superstar. So those agents who came on board and didn't get a premium package, they need to have 4 customers or 300 total personal volume. So this is a great time for them to do that. Obviously, their money's going to go further, so they can save up, make that purchase on Black Friday, get their 300 total personal volume, or it's going to be easier than ever for them to get their 4 customers so they can be Superstar eligible. Next, you want to take inventory of your customers, your existing customers, because these are already raving fans, so they're definitely people that you're going to want to promote to. You want to make sure that you take note of their contact information, their login, and their password. Now, you don't have access to their login and password from your back office, and HQ will not give it to you. So this is the time that you want to take to connect with your customers, find out if they have their login and password. If they know it, make them try it out. And if not, call in, have them on 3-way, call into HQ, and make sure you get that before Black Friday, because it's really a bummer when people promote the sale to customers who don't even know how to shop. They don't have the ability to log in and get access to their VIP Black Friday prices. You also want to look for their shopping trends, okay? So pay attention and figure out what are their favorite products. That way you can discover complementary products that you can recommend, and products that they don't have, based on their wish list. So there's probably products that they wanted, and based on their order history, you can see that they never got those products. So Black Friday might be the perfect time to get some of those things that they have always wanted but put off buying. So here's how you're going to do that. You're going to go to your back office, click on My Business, then on My Organization. This is going to pull up your entire organization. So you then want to go to the Advanced button so you can filter the search. When you get to the filter, you're going to select your customers, and then you can even filter down to your personally enrolled. Now, if you don't have a very large organization, then you probably want to pull up all of the customers in your entire organization, because there may be several customers who are falling under inactive agents or customers under customers, and no one is servicing those accounts, so no one is promoting Black Friday to them and letting them know about the sale. So you want to take an inventory of all of these customers. And here's how you're going to check their order history. When you click on their name, their snapshot is going to pull up just like you have a snapshot for yourself. And you can click on the shopping cart here to get their order history. Then if you click on the ID of the order, you can see exactly what they ordered. So you don't need to go through every single order, but here, just at a glance, I can see this person on average spends $70, right? So that's kind of her comfort price range. So I can recommend products that are in that price range, or, show her how she can kind of get 2 for 1. I can also go through and see the things that she orders repeatedly. Just by clicking through a few of these, I might notice that she's never tried any of our body products, or that she is using some products but not others. So I will know what to recommend, and this will help me make some targeted sales. So you're going to take notes on that. Order history. And once you have done your inventory, now you want to translate that inventory into hard copy lists. So after you've done your research, you now want to take that inventory of all of your product and convert it into a personal shopping list. What are the products that you need to use for yourself to demonstrate and that you want to sell over the holiday season? Make your personal gift list. Who are you giving Seacret to? Who are you shopping for this Christmas? So you want to invest back, put that money back into your own business, not out there into the Walmarts and the Best Buys, right? So of course, when you give Seacret, it's a double-edged sword, because it's the gift that's going to keep giving. There are people who love you and they want to support you, but they haven't ever shopped with you. And so this is a great way to get Seacret in their hands, in their home, get them using the product and loving the product. And so, you have a built-in exposure. Also, you want to make that list of the current customers. So you want to have a hard copy place that you can go to and see all of your active, inactive, and retail customers, and see their contact information and what their top products are. Lastly, you want to make the list of prospects, okay? So this is going to include all of the previous guests who've already come to parties. Maybe people came and they didn't even buy or shop, so they didn't become customers. There's people who said they would come and never showed up. You definitely want to include them. There's people who hosted parties for you, and everyone that you've previously exposed to the business or given samples to. So basically anyone that you've exposed to Seacret, and for sure everyone that you haven't exposed to Seacret yet, you want to put on this list. So this is the time to really dig deep and, again, make as big of a database as you can possibly muster before Black Friday. And then you want to create a text list, people that you can remind to shop on Black Friday. Of course, this is going to be people who wouldn't mind, and it's going to be normal to get a text message from you. So people that are already in your phone, friends, family, current customers. And what I would recommend is that you download the application Group Text or Text to Group, or you can just search Group Text. There's several of them out there. And what these do is they allow you to organize groups of people to text ahead of time. And you can save those categories or the groups. And then you can, start working now on your script, on the text, on how you want to structure it and what you want to say. Script it out, save it in your notes app on your phone, and then when Black Friday comes, you can post that particular message to that entire group. Then when you send it out, it's going to go at once to all these different people, but they're not going to receive it as a group text. So they're not going to be on a chain or a thread. So you definitely don't want to send out a regular group text, because that's very annoying to people. As people respond, they're going to be getting messages from random people that they don't know, and they don't like that. And of course, if they're on a group thread, it doesn't make them feel very special and important. It feels like you're just advertising. So, you know, and this way you can send different messages to different people. So to family, you might say, I love you, be safe, remember to shop this Black Friday, here's my website. To customers, you might want to say, I appreciate you, thanks for a great year, all of your support in business. Please take advantage of our 24-hour sale. Here's the site. To friends, you know, you might say something funny or silly. So write out those texts ahead, create your groups, and have that ready, because then on Black Friday, you don't have to waste time on it. You can quickly send out, you know, 100, 150 texts, and it'll only take you a few minutes, and you'll be really on top of it. Lastly, we want to start getting out samples. So we really want to sprinkle Seacret everywhere. Of course, like I said, you want to send those long distance regimen samples to any contacts that are not within reach. Send it straight from Seacret Supply, even though it costs a little bit more. It is well worth it because it gives you a tracking number. It lets you know when they received it. It lets you know when they watched the video that's attached. So that's extremely helpful and going to make your business more efficient. So very worthwhile. This is the time to send out your holiday cards. Send holiday cards to people who send cards to you. Send thank you cards to your current customers, your previous hosts, guests who've attended your parties. You might want to include a catalog. You definitely want to include specific samples. So this is a great way to give them a full-size recover mask or a sample recover if you want. The green line is a great sample to throw in there, especially the eye serum, because they can use that for up to a week. And this is just a nice way to build intrigue and, of course, get people familiar with the product and exposed to it before the sale. Give out little mini gift bags with samples to all of your regular casual acquaintances. So what do I mean by that? People that you know, but you don't have in your contact database. In other words, you don't have access to them via phone or email or Facebook. But they are people that, you know their name, you engage with them regularly. So this might be, the people that are in your workout boot camp. Might be your mailman, the coffee barista you see every morning at Starbucks, your yoga instructors, the favorite waiter, coworkers, teachers, the bus driver, daycare staff, your employees, your neighbors, your church group. There might be people that you have in your book club or your parents group. Maybe people that you do business with, like your accountant or financial advisor, the banker, okay, a dog walker. These are people that it'll be really nice to think of this Christmas season, and that you can share Seacret with, and it's going to be really, comfortable and normal. So normally it might be kind of weird to say, oh, well, here I randomly have a peeling gel in my purse. But during the holidays, you can make these great little gift bags and start handing these out. So I'm going to show you some samples, some ideas of some that I made. Now they can be as elaborate as this. This one, these are spice jars that I got. You can get these from, I got it from the craft store. They also have them at, what is it called? At Target. The nice thing about the spice jars is that they have this little rubber seal. So of course in here it's going to be airtight, and you can put in salt and oil scrub, and it's not going to leak. You might want to put a little saran wrap on top. Also included just a pretty decorated truffle, and I got a whole box of these for like $3, and it came with 15. So each of these only cost me a few dollars. We also had in the Target dollar section some cute little ornaments, and this was only $1.50 for 2 of them, so it's 75 cents each. So I mean, you're looking at this whole little thing costing $4 or $5. And so this might be a nicer one that I can now give to my personal trainer or my accountant or somebody, and I'm thinking of them, doing something thoughtful, and inviting them to shop. So of course, you can include your business card, and also you can put a little card in here and say, if you love this, please consider sharing, giving Seacret for the holidays. Here's my Facebook page. And that's we'll talk about that. That's where you can promote. Okay, here's another one. If you came to conference, we had these in the Seacret store. These are Seacret branded little sample pots that you can put whatever you want in there. So you can do a very mini salt and oil scrub for maybe people that you don't want to spend quite so much on. You can do a mini mud soap or peeling gel and a chocolate. So this might be one that I would give to my yoga instructors, okay? Someone I don't know as well. This one may be to people in my Bible study group that I'm more friends with, but I wouldn't normally go out there and spend a lot of money on giving my Christmas gift. You can also order containers. So this is one that I got on Amazon. I really like these because they came with, they have the little seal on top like our body butter does. So that keeps it from leaking and airtight. And this one I put the hair mask. Of course, everybody wants to try the hair mask, and that's why I particularly got these, because from my Facebook post, I got a lot of people over the last month really interested in this product. So it smells amazing. Now, I can get one hair mask, and I can divide it up into a lot of these. So that goes a long way. It's a big product. Also, salt and oil scrub can be divided into a lot of little samples. Here's another one. Of course, you can do the golden strategy. So this one I put a full-size recover mask on chocolate, that one of those little ornaments. And this would be, again, a nicer one that maybe I would give to somebody that I do business with and really helps me out, like my financial advisor. And of course, if you get your E4 credit, you definitely want to be considering that, putting that into things that are going to produce more business for you. But you can, it can be as simple as just making little Ziploc bags, you know, those zippy. So this one, I just put some confetti in there, the chocolate, a couple little samples. So this one would only be, you know, a couple dollars. But, you know, these tags, they came from the craft store or the dollar bin at Target. And if you're really just not crafty, well, just go ahead and get the regimen samples and stick a bow on it. Okay? They already come nicely packaged, throw up on it, $3, hand those out like candy. Okay, so those are some ideas that you can use to go out there and sprinkle people. Start your exposure extravaganza. Get people familiar with the product. It just gives you an excuse in a way for you to introduce what we have. All right, let me go back here. All right, so those are the mini gift bags that you can be handing out over the next couple weeks. So you want to build those now, and now going into the next 2 weeks, okay? So take the weekend to do all of those things, to take inventory, to make your list, build your little gift bags, send out your secret regimen samples to everybody, do all of that footwork now over the next 24 to 48 hours. That way, come Monday after this weekend, you're ready to launch the second strategy. And that strategy is to build a massive sales force and a database. Again, a huge database of people to promote to. And what you want to do is fill your calendar over the next 3 weeks. You want to book appointments, parties, and events. Let's go into appointments. You want to schedule as many 5 wows in 5 minutes as you can. So fill your calendar with sit downs so that you can then invite those people to wow parties and onto the business overview. Start tracking the regimens that you send out this week, next week, and schedule Skype sessions with them. So once you have them sent out, let them know, hey, you have some product on the way. I want to go over it with you. And of course, once you get on that Skype session, you're going to pull out your flip book and just go through a regular wow party presentation with them. You also want to meet up with your existing customers so that you can get them to host a party or come to a party again. Now, these face-to-face interactions with your existing customers are going to be extremely valuable and important. It's going to be where most of your sales actually come from on Black Friday. This is an opportunity for you to, of course, make sure that they have their login and password, to share the new products with them, share the new host program benefits with them, and then schedule a party with them or re-invite them to one of the parties that you're going to have on the books. This is also, really nice to give them the product catalog and the opportunity brochure. And most importantly of all, this is when you want to update their wish list and create their shopping list together with them, so you can make recommendations and help them find secret products for everybody on their holiday shopping list. And this is really actually what people are looking for, so you can add a lot of value to them. Consumers are making their shopping list anyways and checking it twice. 56% of people say that they follow their gift list at least somewhat closely when they're doing their holiday shopping. And so content that helps shoppers choose great gifts, plan for the shopping season, or even learn about sales can encourage a lot of customer engagement before the post-Thanksgiving shopping frenzy. And 6 out of 10 holiday shoppers plan to spend $140 on themselves. So that's why it's a great time to, do a regimen review, find out what they would want, what's on their wish list to buy for themselves, and what they're looking to buy for others. Now, in your holiday workshop booklet, I've also included a secret gift guide. So this is just one that I made. You're welcome to make your own, but I'm going to show you kind of what works about this and how to use it as a tool. So when you sit down with your existing customer, you can offer them value by, first of all, showing them how Seacret has the perfect gift for everyone on their list. So we don't shop for stuff. We shop for people. That's why you wander aimlessly around the mall and there's tons of things on sale, but it's not that we're just looking for things. We're looking for the right thing for, this particular person. And how do you find something thoughtful, something, that matches them, that's just right? Of course, you want to take into account their lifestyle, their hobbies, what they enjoy. And so what this does is help match Seacret products to, those different types of personalities and lifestyles. So for example, like students and tweens and teenagers can kind of be a hard category to shop for. So this gives people some great gift ideas for that kind of like awkward age group to give to, because, they're just not really into anything at that time. Also, you have like maybe the hipster, they're too cool for school, right? These are people that maybe have like tattoos. They can give the peeling gel to polish it up. The M4 magnetic mask would impress anyone. And then some of the top, two searches in Google are gifts for him or for her. So this gives you right at the top some ideas to help them think of secret products for these people. Then we have a memory jogger. So it asks, who do you know who deserves to be pampered? Who loves bath and body products? Who color treats their hair, has tattoos, has acne, right? So this helps them, think of people that Seacret would be a great gift for. So first it helps you think of products that are already on their list, and then it helps you think of people that they can match to products we have. On the back, there's a place for them to actually make the list of the people that they're shopping for, breaks it into the 3 biggest categories that people spend money on: family, friends, and coworkers. It gives you some little memory joggers like, family, friends, church, kids. And to the right here, we have some beautiful body on a budget, great gifts that are under $30. There's a whole list of products, things that they can buy and give to almost anyone that are under $30, and some more memory joggers at the bottom. So what you want to do is definitely go through this sheet, put their login and password on here, put your website there, so they know exactly where to go to and what they want to buy. Then once we release the gift sets, we will have a wish list from Seacret that will also recommend our holiday gift packs that are right for those different categories, for him, for her, for the outdoorsy person. And then they can add, write the names of the people that they're going to buy that gift set or those products for right next to it. So this is really handy. But we really want to focus again on this. Focus on gifts, because encouraging customers to give your product is a great strategy during the holidays, because when your customer gives your products, your brand to friends and family, that gift introduces you to a new customer inadvertently. So it's the best possible form of word of mouth recommendation. They're going to be exposing other people to your brand for you. Okay, so we've focused on booking our sit downs, focused on booking our appointments with existing customers, and now we want to focus on getting new customers. So that, of course, is going to come through wow parties. Wow parties definitely needs to be the center and the focus of your activity over the next couple weeks. In-store shoppers are the big spenders. These are the people who are looking for premium gifts and they prefer a personal shopping experience. 90% of US retail sales are going to occur in brick and mortar stores. And the reason for this is because people are out there looking for what they don't know what they're looking for, right? And so they just will happen upon something, or they hope they do. The difference between shopping online and in retail is that to find products online, you have to, search for it. You have to type it in, or you have to go to a specific website. So you can't just, randomly come across these gifts. Now, the difference when you're in a store is, you're looking for one thing and you come across something else, or you just happen to see something that's right for someone. And so that's why the biggest sales will be at physical wow parties. And this is where you're going to collect all of your orders and your new customers. So you want to plan several personal parties. And as I suggested, you probably want to plan these around those top shopping days, those busy shopping days. Plan them around retail parties for last minute shoppers, and use a holiday theme to create the shopping mindset. Basically get people in the mood, create that experience with a fun, festive environment. This really goes a long ways. You'd be surprised. So many retail studies have shown that the mood a customer is in when they shop has a pronounced effect on their shopping. Their mood can determine whether or not they'll spend more or less in a store, whether they'll actually make a purchase or they're just going to look. So what you want to do is get people in that happy mood, get them in, the Christmas spirit by touching on all of their five senses. So have candles that smell like Christmas, or snickerdoodles, or pine trees, or pumpkin spice. Have holiday themed snacks, like maybe you have Christmas cookies and cocoa. Put out Christmas decoration, play Christmas music. So you have the visual, you have the taste, you have the sense, and then make it fun and enticing. Do some prizes and promotions. You can have drawings and make it fun. And you can also, build off of other events. So here where I live on Alki Beach, we have the Christmas cruise ships, and they come by and then they stop and everybody stands outside in the cold and they listen to the Christmas carolers that are on the ships across the water. Now afterwards, all of the retailers on the strip, they stay open late because the Christmas ships, they don't finish until 9 or 10 o'clock at night. All the retailers have their doors open, so people come in, they get warm, they have cocoa and cookies, and of course they make lots of sales. So being as I live right on Alki, I do the exact same thing. I have my friends over for cocoa and cookies, have my products out, and the Christmas music playing, and it's just a great way, again, to expose people to the product, familiarize them with what we have. So wow parties, of course we want to book parties from parties, and you want to get more parties booked. So you really want to utilize the host program, which we just released in perfect time for the holiday season. And this is huge because 44%, so that's almost half of shoppers, will discover gift ideas through peer recommendations. So referrals and recommendations from friends is extremely influential and powerful. That's why you want to don't just put parties on your calendar, you want to get on everyone's calendar. So ask customers to host, ask friends to host, ask family to host. As I said, it's going to introduce you to new customers so you can build a new big database of raving fans. And book early. Encourage people to allow enough time for their friends to do holiday shopping with Seacret too, because they can earn their $10 referral credit per customer plus party credit for their holiday shopping. They can earn free gifts in time for Christmas, so they can get those exclusive items to give as presents or treat themselves to. And they can earn half off items, so they can do guilt-free shopping. And like we said, you get to kill two birds with one stone. They get to shop and socialize. So what's better than, partying, pampering, and getting your purchasing done all at once? Really promote that. And of course, at the parties, what you want to be doing is collecting the contact cards, adding them to your file and your prospect list. So this is the old wish list. Now it's at the bottom, so it's much easier to tear off. But this is where they're going to put their name, their email, their phone number, and also their 3 favorite products, which is obviously going to come in really handy when you're sending out your Black Friday announcements and emails. Lastly, you want to promote live events. So one live event that you really want to utilize is the business opportunity webinar overview. And this is hosted by the company every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And you really want to take advantage of this because you have the top people in the company, the ring earners, the diamond agents, the cabinet ambassadors, and the agency ambassadors. They're going to be presenting for you. So you can have them right in your own home. And through Black Friday, we're going to be doing a recruiting blitz. So we're adding live recruiting webinars on Thursday and Saturday. So definitely put these on your calendar over the next 3 weeks and make sure that you capitalize on them and you have guests on every webinar. So you really want to build your business around this. If you know that you have a business opportunity webinar on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, build in and fill in around that. Schedule your 5 wows and your 5 wows and 5-minute sit downs, your wow parties, your Skype parties, and build from one event into the next one. All right. So for example, I would, move my prospects from the sit down to the business opportunity webinar with Josh Denny or Tiffany Malott, and then, get the people from the webinar to a live party. Get the people that come to your wow parties to the business overview. Have the people that you do the samples with get on the webinar. And of course, all of this is to build momentum into the big wow party. So this is going to be all accumulating and compounding. So again, you are creating traffic into Black Friday week. So when you reach Black Friday week, your final strategy is going to be to launch the sale campaign officially. This is when you want to have that doorbuster party. So all of the sit downs, all of the business overviews, all the samples, everything is to lead into, the big kickoff to our sales week. Once the week begins, once we announce the sale, you can start to collect pre-orders and you can start to advertise and promote by email and social media. So I'm going to give you some tips and ideas to do this effectively. So on Monday, November 23rd, this is when we're going to announce and release the Black Friday prices and the holiday gift sets. That is when you want to announce it to your customers. So you want to have an exclusive invite list, have a really big party, the biggest party that you can on Monday, November 23rd. Invite people to the special holiday preview so they can shop early, place their pre-orders, and have a carefree holiday. So Black Friday, we're going to have a Black Friday party promotion. So this, on top of everything that the company is doing, you can get rewarded just for the activity, just for filling the house and getting your guests there. You can win the grand prize of an entire professional starter set. Second place is going to get a wow starter set, and third place is going to get a 5 and 5 set. So this is a huge prize, a great way for someone to actually equip themselves to do the business, and you can use this product to then go and have a powerful holiday season. So you have to have qualified prospects there, meaning they can't be existing agents. They need to be actual prospects, have to have a minimum of 10 people there, and it's got to be documented. Take a photo and turn in the names and numbers of the people who attended. But definitely run for this promotion, and I'm going to give you, all kinds of strategies and tips for you to get people there. But of course, if you are building from every event to the next event, you are going to have the biggest wow party on November 23rd, and you will win. So Monday through Thursday, you're going to start collecting pre-orders. Obviously, everyone who comes to that big party on Monday, they're going to place their orders. You're going to collect those, stick them on a file, and then you're going to start making your phone calls. Follow up with all of your previous guests who came to your party and didn't purchase or didn't get everything on their wish list. Contact your hosts, your current customers, promote the sale to them, and take their orders. Now's the time to follow up with the people that you sent regimens to and you gave out sample gift sets to. And keep on presenting. This is prime party time, right? Now that the sale is on, now you can have parties where you tell people, hey, everything is 75% off. The sale starts on Friday, but go ahead and place your order. We'll fill out your order form. Everything that you want is going to be on sale, and now you know what the sale prices are, so feel free to use it at your parties and just collect those orders. And keep the order forms with you at all times, because you'd be surprised where you're going to pick up customers on the way everywhere that you go. Okay, you also want to now start announcing, advertising, promoting by email and social media. Email is actually very effective. So email marketing drove over 27% of all holiday sales last year. 41% of people made a purchase as a result of an email promotion. And what's really effective is themed emails. So especially gift guide theme emails see a 48% higher transaction rate than pure promotional emails. So of course you don't want to just be selling at people. You want to be always adding value. So let me give you some tips. You're going to send out 2 different emails, one on Monday and one on Thursday. On Monday, in this email, you're going to make it a personalized email. Do not send out a mass email, whatever you do, because that's going to pretty much go to spam and people won't even see it. So you don't want to waste your time. Send a personal email with their name and provide targeted recommendations based on their order history and wish list, which you already looked up. And then also make sure that you include their login and password so that they know where and how they can get access to the sale prices. Let them know on Monday that the sale is coming and the holiday packages have arrived. You can attach a PDF of the order form so they can take a look. And more importantly, let them know what you're doing about it. So let them know about your live events, the wow parties you have scheduled, your Facebook group that we're going to set up, promotions that you're running, that you're scheduling regimen reviews. You might even offer an incentive for them to book that appointment with you, a coffee appointment. The incentive could just be coffee on me. Love to meet up with you for this and that. I've got a catalog for you, whatever it is. And then let them know what they can do, okay? So call them to action. Ask them to place a pre-order, to come to one of your parties, to join a party that you have online, meet up with you, okay? And to share the sale with their friends. So here would be a sample email that I would send to one of my current customers or friends. Okay, so it'd say, hey, Kimberly, just wanted to give you a special preview of the Seacret Black Friday sale. Your favorite, the peeling gel, will be 60% off at $34.50. Also, the nail kit you love would be a great gift idea for almost anyone and only $15.99. Plus, I know you always wanted to try Recover. I'm having a Secret Santa party and showing our new hairline Tuesday from 7 to 9. Drop by for cocoa and cookies, giving away a surprise gift with any pre-order. Feel free to call me if you'd like me to help you with an order, or log into your customer suite to shop the sale live Friday, November 27th. Remember, you can share the sale with friends and you'll get a $10 credit for any new customers you refer. Your website is secretdirect.com/Kimberly and your login is Kimberly Smith, and your password is Fluffy123. All right, so this is pretty much exactly what the email will look like that I'm going to send to people who've shopped with me before, or they've come to a party and not purchased, all right, with that really warm market. On Thursday, you're going to send a very simple, direct, and clean email. This one, it's okay if it's generic for everybody. It's just a reminder. On this one, you don't want to overwhelm them or crowd the email with information. You simply want to announce the sale and give a focused call to action. Make sure you provide the key logistics, the website where to shop, and the sale time period. And make sure that they open the email by using strong subject headers. So, you might want to put their name in the header, their favorite product in the subject line, and, be creative or fun. You might want to go through your spam folder and actually take a look at some of the subject lines that other advertisers use and see what catches your attention. But, here's some, just kind of creative ones. You can say, nail the sale now, 70% off nail kit, prices peeling away, peeling gel down to $34, or starting now, right? Create some urgency. So here would be a sample email that you could send. Just a reminder, your chance to save big with Seacret starts now. All your favorite products are up to 75% off retail till midnight tonight. Log in ASAP and put your website. Okay, so a lot of people forget. They promote that Seacret's having a sale, but they don't tell people where to shop. And so it's really important that your current customers know to log into their customer suite, and that when you promote the sale in your emails or on Facebook or Twitter, that you provide your web address, because it would be a crying shame if they just Google Seacret and they end up, your friends and family or your customers end up shopping with someone else on Black Friday. And it has happened. Okay, of course, we want to utilize social media. This is going to be a huge advantage if you do it right. So 66% of Black Friday purchases were the result of a social media interaction. 65% of shoppers use social media to find the perfect gift. 40% of consumers say Facebook has influenced them to buy a gift. And half of consumers will be looking to social media for product recommendations and gift ideas. So now you know what people want from social media. So here's some tips to help you provide that. First of all, don't come at them. So don't flood your personal page or the newsfeed with advertising. That's really just annoying, and it gets you blocked. So people are going to not pay attention to you, and they might even cut you out of Facebook altogether. So what will help is if you create a targeted group page where you are free to promote. You can either make a Facebook page that you invite people to join and they opt into it, or you can create a group that you add people to, which is actually what I recommend, as long as you're careful to add value and not annoy people. Also, use a wide spread of social media. So use Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, Snapchat, because through some of these other mediums other than Facebook, you might actually pick up some customers that you don't even know. Be very specific. So don't just announce a general, promote a generic general sale. You want to promote individual gift items. So just saying Seacret's having a sale really isn't going to get people to your site. And if it does, they're probably not going to even know what to buy. So what you want to do is promote individual gifts and ideas. And be creative in your posts. Use humor, use your personality, and make it interesting, because the more people like your post and interact with you, the more other people are going to see your post. So, if nobody pays any attention to it, it's going to be out of the nude feed and old history very quickly. Also, oops. Always include the link to your site, as we said. So if you create a Facebook group, you can start adding people as you collect the contacts and you interact with them. So you want to add a selective group of people, not everybody in your newsfeed. And, who would these people be? They'd be the people who interact with you, okay? So they already like you. You have good rapport with them. If you just add everybody on your Facebook page, that's just the same as then promoting to your newsfeed. People don't appreciate that. And again, like I said, they're not going to feel very important or special. So add a select group of people that you have good rapport with, have been engaging with you. Invite the people that you've exposed over the past 3 weeks. Like I said, add them as you go. So you probably want to start this, this group or this page now. And in order to get them to stay, because people can opt out and leave your group, you want to immediately and always provide value. So while give them what they're looking for, gift suggestions, make your posts interesting. So have fun facts and tips and giveaways and promotions, so they feel privileged to be a part of your group and not irritated that you added them to the group. Okay, so you don't want people to feel like, oh man, you put them in a big commercial where you're just selling at them all the time. You want them to feel like, wow, I was special that I got added to this group where you're giving these things away, and you're doing things for us that you're not doing for everyone. Keep your posts fresh. First of all, don't overpost. You don't want to be posting like every day or every hour. Maybe post 3 to 5 times. That's it, a week. I would say 3 to 4. Include a variety of posts and mediums. So before and after photos, videos, maybe fun quotes, or different kinds of pictures, and really try to get people to interact with you. Again, because the more they interact and the more they like your posts or post on them, the more the other people in the group are going to see them, the more it'll pop up in their feed. So some things you can do to get people to interact: you can do a pop quiz and offer a prize. So you can say, say for example, okay, pop quiz, who knows, guess how many skin cells your body sheds every hour. And the person who gets the closest answer, the person who answers first, because of course someone can go straight to Google, is going to get a prize. You can ask them to repost things, or maybe to post a picture of their favorite product if they're your current existing customers, and then offer something to them. So do these kind of little flash promotions, things to get people to interact with you. And also, this is a great place to promote live events, to announce the sale, and you can have an online party with this group. So you can start hosting. You can host a party for the group of people that you add to that group. Oops. And here's an example of some Facebook posts that you can put in the group. So you could do like winter skincare tips and tricks. So, did you know that the skin on your hands is thinner and has less oil glands than the skin on the rest of your body? And that's why it's so much harder to keep hydrated when the weather is cold and dry. So winter hangnails, itching and cracking, that can be fixed with a good hand cream. This, then I would post a picture of a before and after picture. So I'm not just like, here's a hand cream. I'm showing you what it can do and how amazing and different it is. And this is a great gift for gardeners and cooks, mechanics, and moms. So you can see how this, kind of builds, intrigue and some interest, and it helps them to think of people that this would be good for. Also, some other ideas for posts. This is an ad that I took from Sephora. And, if you've ever been in Sephora, it's mind-numbingly overwhelming. They have products from wall to wall, from ceiling to floor. And so what they did is they've got, of course, every brand and every product with every brand. And so they created a focused campaign here for their sale. So rather than just saying, hey, everything's on sale, they're getting people, to narrow down their interest. So they did 10 for $10 each. So they picked 10 $10 products, and they promoted this exclusively on Facebook. So what you can do is, obviously you're not going to have exclusive products for sale, but you can just take a look at your products and kind of mimic that to focus people. So you could do 3 gifts under $30 that you could give to almost anyone. The most handsome hygiene products for the man in your life. Salt scrub, 1 gift 2 ways. It could be a bath soak, or it could be a foot scrub. This is a great product to give with mineral soap and a foot cream. And here's some promotional ideas that you can run to maximize your business. You can do some mystery savings. So you could do a mystery host party. You could do this live or online. I'm not going to train you how to do that now, but if you want to know how to have a mystery host party, just call me or email. I'll teach you how to use the host program to do that. But basically, you can have a party. Then you can tell them, hey, whoever has the greatest purchase, or I'm going to do a drawing, and that person is going to get to be the host of the party, and they're going to get the host rewards and the free product from the sales. So that encourages them to participate in the party. Or you can do a mystery product, have a secret Santa gift at your live party and say, hey, at my party, there's going to be a mystery product that's going to be 50% off. Obviously, that would be a product that you have on hand that you can, retail. You can say, I have the salt and oil scrub. Normally it's $25. The Secret Santa gift is $12 at the party. You can do gifts with purchase, or you can make it a minimum amount. So anyone who orders today gets a free mud soap, or any order over 150 gets a nail kit. You can also offer free gift wrapping. So that's not going to cost you much or anything at all. You can do this at your retail product parties. And, this is actually a huge incentive to people, especially as it gets close to Christmas. And of course, men really like that. They don't have to pick the gift or wrap it, or you're going to really help them out. You could also do a good cause promotion. So you can have sponsor a family. Maybe if this is a pre-Thanksgiving, you can have people come and donate food. That gets them to show up. And you can say anyone who brings a food donation is going to get a free product or a discount on certain items that you have on hand. So really, use the products that you're getting for free from your E4. Use the products that you've been buying every month from your replenishment. If you have, excess, usually people tend to kind of buy the same 2 or 3 products over and over. So you probably have excess of something, and use that to really generate revenue and business. Now you've got to the grand finale. This is the main event. On Black Friday, your objective is to create sales traffic. Get people onto your website to place an order. So place all of the pre-orders, send out that reminder text, send out the reminder email, and now post on Facebook. So you post to your group, all of social media, change your banner to Black Friday, make a couple posts on the news feed, go for it. Of course, don't annoy people, but go for it. And then just remember in the aftermath that you want to keep doors open. So of course, don't forget not to close your doors. Keep the doors open. Follow up with all of the new customers that you got on Black Friday. Encourage them to use their product credit. Ask them for referrals. Ask them to host parties. Keep that high sense of urgency. Remember that people are still shopping through December, in those 27 days between Black Friday and Christmas, and that customers should order before December 14th if they want to get their gifts by Christmas Eve. So have that sense of urgency in having your parties, and make sure that there's lots of opportunities for people to come and try the product and place their orders. And then between December 14th and December 24th, you want to be having the retail party. So this is where you might make your own gift sets, put together some of the things that you bought on Black Friday into packages. You can do a body lotion and a mineral soap, whatever it is, and then, run a sale, have some prices, pick up some extra cash, have them already gift wrapped or in gift baskets or bags, and use that new Black Friday product that you got. So that's it, guys. You have, the 3 major mistakes to avoid, and you have the 3 major strategies to employ to have an awesome Black Friday. So you can really kick your business into high gear if you follow this, you employ it. Make sure that you print the workshop gift booklet. Print several of those gift guides so you can be using those in your meetups with your customers. Tonight, tomorrow, send out the long distance packages, order your samples, order the supplies that you need, get your inventory and your list made, do all that next 24 to 48 hours, because you definitely want to step into these strategies next week starting on Monday. So good luck, guys. Thanks for sticking it through. Have an amazing holiday season, and let's launch 2016 to be the best year ever. Take care, and make sure you message me if you have any questions, you want any help. I'm here for you guys. Appreciate you.